You've made dua again and again. You cried. You waited. But nothing seemed to change. So you started wondering, maybe even just for a moment, does Allah even hear me? In this video, we're going to explore why some of our most heartfelt duas don't seem to be answered. And the truth behind it might just be the peace your heart has been searching for. First and foremost, let's establish a core belief that should never waver. Allah hears every single dua. He hears the ones you whisper in the middle of the night and the ones you can't even put into words. In the Qur'an, Allah promises us directly, "Call upon me. I will respond to you." This is a divine guarantee. But here is the crucial part we often miss. His response doesn't always mean an immediate yes to our specific request, exactly as we pictured it. His response is far wiser and more complex than that. Think of it this way. Hearing our call is a promise, but the method of granting it is His divine wisdom. So, how does Allah respond? Our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him, gave us the most comforting explanation. He taught us that every sincere dua is answered in one of three beautiful ways. 1. Allah gives you exactly what you asked for, right when you wanted it. Alhamdulillah. 2. He might delay it. He knows the perfect timing, a moment when that blessing will benefit you the most, not harm you. And 3. He may not give you what you asked for, but instead, He replaces it with something far better. This could be by removing a hidden calamity that was headed your way, or by storing that reward for you in the hereafter, where it will be worth infinitely more. So you see, no sincere dua is ever wasted. Now, we also need to look inward. Sometimes the path between our dua and its acceptance can have obstacles that we ourselves have placed there. The Prophet, peace be upon him, spoke about things that can block a dua. These include earning from haram sources, neglecting our obligatory prayers like salah, and living a life of heedlessness, far from the remembrance of Allah. A heart that is distant from Allah will naturally struggle to connect in its supplication. But this isn't a punishment. It's a sign, a gentle invitation from Allah to turn back to Him, to purify our lives so that our connection with Him can be clear and strong once again. It's a call to come home. And here is a truth that requires immense trust. You see one path, but Allah sees the entire map of your life, past, present, and future. What you desperately want right now might actually be something that could harm you in the long run. It could damage your faith, break your heart, or lead you down a path of regret. Allah tells us in the Qur'an, but perhaps you hate a thing and it is good for you. And perhaps you love a thing and it is bad for you. And Allah knows, while you know not. Allah's no is not rejection. Often, it is His ultimate protection, a redirection born out of His infinite love and wisdom. Have you ever considered that some duas are not meant to change your situation, but are actually meant to change you? The process of continuously making dua, of pouring your heart out to your Creator, is a transformative journey. Through this act of worship, Allah cultivates within you qualities you didn't know you needed: patience, resilience, humility, and a profound closeness to Him. The world might not have changed, but you have. You've become stronger, more patient, more reliant on Allah alone. And sometimes the person you become through the trial is the real gift. This brings us to the power of persistence. Don't give up. The Prophet, peace be upon him, gave us this powerful reminder. The supplication of every one of you is granted, as long as he is not hasty and does not say, "I supplicated, but it was not granted." Giving up on dua is like telling Allah you no longer trust His timing or His wisdom. Persistence in dua is not a sign of weakness. It is the ultimate expression of trust. It's you telling Allah, "Ya Allah, I don't know how or when, but I know you are the only one who can, and I will keep asking you and only you." Finally, remember this beautiful perspective. If Allah is delaying the answer to your dua, it might be because He loves hearing your voice. He loves the sound of His servant calling out to Him. The scholars mention that some people will stand on the day of judgment and see mountains of rewards. They will ask, "Where did these come from?" And they will be told, "These are for the duas that were not answered for you in the dunya." At that moment, they will wish that none of their duas had been answered on earth, because the reward in the hereafter is so immense. A delay can be a sign of great love. So if your dua hasn't been answered yet, please don't lose hope. Don't let despair whisper into your heart. Allah is Al-Wadud, the most loving. He is Al-Mujib, the responder. He is closer to you than your own jugular vein. Keep asking, keep trusting. Keep turning to Him, because a sincere heart that calls out to its Lord is never, ever ignored. If this video brought some comfort to your heart, please comment "Allah knows best" below. And if you know someone who is struggling with this, share it with them. Thank you for watching.